is that apparently there's not going to be any cyber cabs in this initial release. I always thought that those, that they would make a few hundred or whatever, but apparently it's going to be all Model 3s and Ys in the initial Robotaxi.
Yeah, and I suspect it'll only be new Model 3s and new Model Ys. I don't mean the new design, but at least hardware 4.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I expect there to be another release of the software, at least one more release before the Robotaxi service starts. I think their biggest deficit right now is just getting the detail of the service, getting the actual mechanics and the processes of the service implemented. I'm not sure whether they're ready for that yet and how far along they are. So only they know that. But, knowing how these things go, I think it'll be a last minute rush,
Yes, they always are. So another one of their announcements was that the equipment is being installed in Austin in the Gigafactory for the manufacturing of the Cybercab. So that was also, we might have speculated, people might have, I'm not sure whether Joe Tegmeyer said that he thought maybe there was already equipment going in, but this confirmed it.
Right. I personally would have expected it to be a little bit earlier than this, but it all depends on how many, how much of the structure is being built internally and how much is how much is in the supply chain. So clearly the body has to be built there, and there's, I think, some very specific machinery for that. They probably have the die-cast machines in place, but whether they have the plastic manufacturing machines in place. And I think that's probably the area where they could probably get the machines keyed in. It could be the machines already dialed in the manufacturer,
right?
In the equipment manufacturer's place, which is where I guess these parts originally come from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You would think that they would obviously have been making lots of clean shots before they moved it.
Yeah.
If you happen to be a big fan of the Cybertruck, you might also be interested in this super fun Cybertruck refrigerator magnet and bottle opener. It is made out of super thick stainless steel, just like the Cybertruck, and it has this giant magnet on the back, so it's going to hold a lot of stuff on your refrigerator. It's an amazing gift, and it comes in that great gift box that you saw before that uses a magnet opener, just almost like an Apple box, like when you get Apple products. You can buy it on Amazon for $29.95, or you can buy it direct from me by sending $25 to paypal.me/Randy Kirk, all in lowercase letters. Please indicate whether you want the stainless steel look, or maybe you'd like to have this very clever camo version. And then if you're not in the US, please add $20 for freight. If you'd like more than one, please check the information below to get pricing, as well as all that information I just told you will be repeated in the information below. So once again, think about joining the channel, getting the up-to-date Tesla news every single day. I think you'll be glad you did.